Hi everyone, I'm Steve, here with Brian Sanchez, personal trainer at Carson City, in Carson City at Fitness for 10. Thanks for being with us, Brian.
Thanks for having me today, Steve.
Yeah, and if you guys want to meet Brian or have questions, go down and say hi. If you want to reach out to me, you can get me at stevemain.com. So, Brian, let's talk about making time for exercise. And it's so hard. People get in a rut where they don't do anything for a few days, then it's a week, then it's a month, and I'll start tomorrow. And for me, it's always been a matter of just discipline, just to keep the mindset, you know what, I'm going to go exercise for 5 minutes, just so it's not another, it's a thing in my head. You know what I mean? So starting an exercise program, um, making time for it, how do we help people make that a priority?
Well, Steve, I'd love to talk to you about this, but I don't have the time to do this, so I got to go. No, I'm kidding. I'm doing that to kind of be funny right now because I really do believe that in our busy lifestyles, people will forget that they have time to do other things. It's just that when we get done with our work or before our work day, we want to relax, we want to melt down, we want to kind of get away from the busy day that we just had. And we forget that when it comes to personal exercise, that's a part of that process of the relaxation of the day. You know, when you go out there and you put in, and then they'll get to the point, when you go out there and you get in at least 30 minutes of exercise in it, that's the way that your body starts to calm down. That helps you keep those cortisol levels down. That helps you from gaining that extra weight if you're in a high stress career field. You have to create the time. And so when we say things like I don't have time, to me that's a barrier to our success or our success. So if I'm going to tell you, hey, I don't have time for that right now. I never find enough time to get my workout in. I'm creating an artificial barrier. I'm not allowing myself to put myself out there to make this happen. It's something I have 100% control over. So, what do I have to do? I have to make it important. I have to make it important and remind myself that as an individual, my family wants me to be healthy. Those that care about me want me to be healthy. I myself want to be healthy. I have to make it a priority in life to create that time. Now, how much time do we need? You ask a trainer. You give us 5 minutes, we're going to rock your world. I don't see people needing, in general, unless you're getting ready for a show or you're one of these really heavy duty power lifters, needing any more between 20 minutes to an hour to exercise. I think within a 45-minute period, we have this optimum range of what our body's going to receive and accept. I think we can fit a workout in there. Now, let's just say you and me are working, we got 30 minutes. We would love to be there for an hour, but we got 30 minutes to get in and get our workout in. So what do we want to do to make sure we burn the calories? We want to balance the intensity of our workout with our time. Steve, if you tell me we got 20 minutes, Brian, let's go work out. You and I both know we're going to create some kind of circuit where we're going to have, maybe 5, 6 exercises, and we're going to hammer that for 20 minutes. Whereas if we know we got to get a good calorie burn, we got about 45 minutes to an hour, we might slow that process down, but we might get a little bit deeper in our weightlifting for that day. If you have 5+ minutes, we will find the time. You just have to invest this. Now, the decision has to become, do I want to go to a gym? Do I want to do it at home? Do I want to do it with a friend? Do I want to do it with a group? You have to make those decisions. I do recommend in the beginning, although you might be nervous, although you might be uncomfortable, find a facility. find a group training program, find a place where you can go, find somewhere that's not the comfort of your home. I don't know how many people have purchased all this incredible equipment for their house or got the latest frogbody.com workout system. And I made that up to not anger anybody that does everything over the TV. But they found some type of system they can do in the comfort of their home. That's wonderful. But in all reality, what's going to happen is because you're in the comfort of your home, you're going to find something else to do sometimes as opposed to your workout. If you force yourself to leave that and break away and get in the habit of going somewhere else, I think you might have a little bit more success. Now, that doesn't happen to everybody. It's not cookie cutter, but it forces you to go somewhere, think about your workout, create your plan, get into a facility. It takes you 5-10 minutes to get there. You got 30 minutes to work out. You got 5-10 minutes to get back to where you're going. Invest that time, find it. If you're having trouble in your day, and you know that from 1 to 2 o'clock every day is your lunch hour, set your alarm 5 minutes before on your phone or your watch, and almost everybody has a phone or a watch with them. Let it either rattle, yell at you, play a song that says, work out, work out, work out. Let's be Pavlov. Let's be a dog. Let's drool when it's time to eat. Get the mind thinking in that way, right? Get the mind thinking that when that alarm goes off, it's time to go. You will train yourself to know that's your workout time. It's just a simple suggestion because we're an animal, just like everything else on this earth. And when you come to the gym, you're an even bigger animal.
You know what, Brian? Again, great advice. And a couple of things I wanted to say about that. You brought up going to a facility. If you have a membership, you're paying a monthly fee, or you have a personal trainer, that helps with accountability. That's probably the main way, not to offend you or any of the trainers out there, that personal trainers help. It's accountability. I'm paying this guy, like in your case, what do they pay you, like $450 an hour? So that's a joke again. He's not that expensive.
Being very funny. Remember, that's a 10, not 100.
It's you can pay a minimum wage. You're good with that, right?
Yeah.
So it's about accountability. It's in your schedule. You have a membership. It really helps. So accountability is important. And then this is an investment. You have to make it a priority. And you will if it's important to you, if your health is important to you. Do something before you have to. It's an investment. It's like saving $100. If you're 18, 19 years old and you save $100 every month and you put it somewhere into an investment, guess what? It's just a matter of time before you're going to be a millionaire. Just saving $100, it's because it's when you started. You started early at age 18. This is an investment too. And whether it's 10 minutes or 15 minutes or going for a walk, be disciplined to do it. Don't let a whole week go by without exercise. So that's my 2 cents or my little input about making time for exercise. Is realize it's an investment, and it's important, and it will affect how your body works. So appreciate your insight, Brian. Brian Sanchez, Fitness for 10 in Carson City. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks again. Hey, we'll see everybody next time.